Hello there, May Flum here, and this Hero Arts stamp set just came across my desk. And when I say came across my desk, I mean I ordered it off Simon Says Stamp as soon as I saw it. So it's tree, and then there's all these blobbity blob leaf shapes. And I'm really interested in this because it kind of hits on that trend of stamps that layer. That seems to be a really big thing right now, or emerging thing, I should say. So it hits on that. But I also always hate having to draw little blobs for leaves. So I'm interested to see how these layer up and how they do. What I have right here, I use Simon Says Stamp Dark Chocolate Brown ink, dye ink to stamp the leaf base itself. I'm working on specialty stamping paper, but pretty much anything will work. And I did heat set it because it is, it says right here, will not smear when using with watercolors and markers. So the only, caveat to that is it actually has to be dry. You can't expect it to not bleed if it's wet. So what I'm going to do, I am going to get out my Distress inks, actually. And I'm going to use Distress inks because I want to see how it all comes together. So I'm just going to open these up here and kind of make some room. I should have thought of that before turning on the camera. And we'll play for a moment, see what a couple different combinations look like, see how this works out. As you can see, the stamps are brand new. Haven't worked with them yet. I don't do a ton of cling, a ton of the clear stamps, but you know what? I see a really cool set and I will make an exception. I know I do some of the Simon stamps, I do some of the Hero ones, and Lon Fawn. There's a few others, Winnie and Walter. There's a couple that I'll make exceptions for because they're stamps that I will just use so much. Now I'm trying to decide here which end is up. I think it's about like that. Okay. And I'm going to see, I need to really make myself more room here. I'm going to see what that looks like on here. Okay, so I'm not re-inking. I'm just going to see, and I should have gone in a different order, but that's okay. I just want to see how it does, once, twice, 3 times, and see what I like. So that's that one. I'll do another one. I already am liking it, by the way. I'm already like, oh yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to get some Rusty Hinge. So that was Spice Marmalade. That's one of my go-to fall colors. And I think this would work not just for fall. I think it would work for any colors whatsoever. And really, seriously, May, get your act together. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to restamp that one because I wiggled and made a mess. That's kind of why I put 3 trees down, guys. I wanted to see the different colors. Okay, I like that. All right, so that's fun. I'm liking how it has overlaps in some areas. In looking at these, some of them have more spots in different areas. I'm thinking I'm going to go with peeled paint next. I love Distress inks for this stuff because actually what I'm doing right now you could absolutely do with any dye ink. I mean, we could be layering on any dye ink because I haven't done anything to it yet. I wanted to do Distress because I wanted to really see how stuff would come together. Okay, so I'm already a fan. I'm sold, guys. I've only used 1, 2, 3 of these, but I'm totally sold. I love how this looks. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love, I'm going to use Fossilized Amber next. I absolutely love how these layer up. I'm really, really loving how, I could do one, you could do like a seasons card. You could do like a light green and then a dark green. There's so many things you could do here. And I like how the different little layered dots, they're leaving some spots open. They're having some spots more closed. I'm just going to look here and see, who is it that I haven't used yet? I haven't used this one yet. And they're all similar, but different at the same time. So that's the bigger one. That's really fine. This one's got a mix. I really, really like that. This is really well done by Hero Arts. I'm definitely excited about this one. I want to put a green in on my middle tree, and then I'm going to play with water. The only thing with some of these is I have to look at wait, what direction is this supposed to be? What I like is some of them, it really wouldn't matter. You really could kind of spin them around different directions. And you could stamp more than once. There's a lot you could do with this. And I think this would be really cute. You could make a really cute like canvas. You can make a really cute home decor project. In addition to cards, place settings, all kinds of other stuff too. So I like that, but I like to put everybody away before I pull out the old water. You know, I get a little messy with that. So on this one, I'm going to try 1 squirt in the middle. That one, I'm going to try a little more. And then this one on the end. What am I going to do the one on the end? I was thinking the water brush, actually. Let me pull in a water brush here, and I'm just going to make circular motion with a water brush and see what look we get. See how, you know, it's always interesting to me. What'll we get? What'll it look like? Now, the paper is kind of wanting to twist around there. So, and with the water brush, what I love is, you know, like I'm cheating here, where I squirted a bunch of water. If the water's trying to run away from one spot and you don't want it to, you can tap your water brush there and kind of adjust. Okay, I'm loving this, you guys. Look at these. Aren't they fun? Oh, so this is my new stamp set. You can expect to see a lot from me this fall with it. Absolutely loving it. Just had to share, you guys. I'd love to hear about your recent stamp set, so be sure to leave me a comment there. I will see you next time.